Okay, Dad, you can sit right there in that chair. No, sit in this one right here. There you go.
Good morning, Attorney Rosenberg.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rosenberg. How are we doing today? Can he hear me?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
You come highly recommended.
Oh, thank you. Now, what brings you and your father in today?
I've been on my own for the past 57 years, and now I'm stuck with him.
Well, my wife and I have had a difficult time with my father.
You were having trouble before I ever got sucked into this house.
Well, he wanders around the house at all hours of the day and night. He actually came into our bedroom the other night while we were sleeping and just stood over our bed watching us. He stares at the children and by creeping up on them, and while they're playing video games, he just stares at them.
Oh my gosh.
You make me sleep on that stinking hide-a-bed. Man, I never get any sleep, son. I'm tired all the time, and then I go down there to take a nap, and those blasted kids are sitting on my bed.
Well, me and my wife and I were frightened because he's going to burn down the house. He tried to light a fire in the den the other night.
If you weren't so stinking stingy with money and you heat this place up, my circulation ain't what it used to be.
What's that you said, Mr. Rosenberg?
He turned the gas on the other night and waited so long to light the match. But if I hadn't come in the room, he would have blown this place up. He would have burned himself. He doesn't even like the food that my wife fixes.
Did you ever think I don't eat the food? It's because Emma burns it all?
We're just out of patience. I know he is my father and I owe him a lot for, Dad, I owe you a lot for raising me and for putting me through law school. But I have a responsibility to my family too.
Were you and your father close while you were growing up?
Oh, brother, here he goes again. Blaming me for all his ills. If he hadn't been stealing all my money all these years, I'd still be living on my own.
What did he say?
Dad, sit down. We're not through. Sit down.
Well, maybe he has to go to the bathroom. Do you have to go to the potty, Mr. Rosenberg?
Did you ever think to ask me? You think I'm crazy? I got a PhD, lady. I'm not some idiot. Can't get these meds right.
Attorney Rosenberg, at this point, I'm just not sure what I can do for your dad.
Did you ever think to ask me what I think? I'm not crazy. I'm grieving. I can't seem to get my meds right.
Have you thought of putting him in one of those assisted living homes?
Don't you listen to me? My wife is dead. And you're wondering if I'm depressed. Duh! Of course I'm depressed. We were married for 57 years. I'm not a blithering idiot.
Well, man, we have, he was hospitalized for a short while.
Yeah.
But the doctors said he was fine physically. He refuses to take his antidepressant medication and for his depression. And they said we should just probably see a counselor. So that's why we're here.
Okay.
Look, I'm lonely and I'm horny. Your mother and I used to have a good time together, and now she's gone. I'm not depressed. I'm lonely. I want to cuddle with someone.
Did he say he was horny? Well, maybe you think that's why he looks at your children?
What?
I mean,
Just one more thing to worry about.